रयत शिक्षण संस्था's online learning program. English Bal Bharti Standard 6. Hello students, today we'll be learning lesson 1.3 Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. So what do you mean by an autobiography? Let's break it into three: auto, bio and graphy. Auto means something which is done by self, then bio means life, then graphy means writing, and when we combine these three words it makes autobiography, means something written about someone by himself or herself. So here Great Indian Bustard narrating his own story in his own word or in his own voice. So I'll be reading it and explaining it. Which is the heaviest flying bird in India? Here the bustard is saying, which is the heaviest bird? Well friends, it's me, the Great Indian Bustard. I feel proud to be known as the Great Indian Bustard. I have more than 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi, I am known as Maldok or I can weigh up to 18 kilos and can stand up to 4 feet in height, reaching up to your shoulder or even higher. I have a long white neck, brown wings, tall yellow legs and a black cap on my head. My wife, Mrs. Bustard, is smaller and slimmer. Here the bustard is telling that Mrs. Bustard is smaller and slimmer than Mr. Bustard. And her neck is not white. But I have heard humans say that we both look impressive. I live on grassland and desert along with my other friends, including chinkara, blackbucks and larks. I eat everything including snakes, lizard, small fruits and berries and all sort of insects. That's a very healthy habit. But grasshoppers and beetles are my favorite food items. In this paragraph, they tells us about their habitat, where they live and what are their favorite foods. Like their favorite foods are grasshopper and beetles. When it starts raining, we all gather at our favorite grasslands where there are no people to disturb us. I perform a wonderful dance by gulping air in the special feathery pouch attached below my neck. This pouch helped me to produce a resonating sound similar to the one produced by the cow. I dance in joy with puffed out feathers and cocked up tail and dropped down wings. It helps me to impress my soulmate. In this paragraph, they tells that during rainy season they gather at grassland where people don't disturb them because people usually live in urban areas and grassland are usually left barren. So they all dance together here. You know that we birds lay eggs and our young ones hatches out eggs. Mother GIB lays just one egg directly on the ground. We don't believe in building nest, but we have a special trick to protect our eggs from predators. The egg look like a stone. Monitor lizard, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes and eagles are enemy of my egg and chick. But my wife protects the egg from all of them. By the time our young one hatches out of the egg, rains arrive. There are plenty of grasses swarming with insects, fresh food for my family. Young ones of other birds soon fly away from the nest, but a great Indian bustard mother and chick stay together for nearly 1 year. The chick learn many good habitat from the mother. Here the bustard tells us that they don't believe on building the nest. Unlike the other birds, their egg do not hatch at once. You may have heard about a great human friend of ours, Dr. Salim Ali. He had even suggested that we should be given the status of the national bird of our country, but the honor went to our beautiful relative, the peacock. I am happy to tell you that I am the state bird of Rajasthan. We have got 10 centuries for our protection, but sadly, our number is still going down. We used to live in all parts of India, but slowly the growing population of man pushed us away from more than 90% of our home regions. We are afraid of hunters that kill us for fun. We also die due to electric power lines that we cannot see while flying. We are losing our homes. Today, only the last 200 of us are left in the world. We need your support and love in order to survive. Can you help us? In this paragraph, the bird introduced Dr. Salim Ali. If you don't know Dr. Salim Ali, he is an Indian ornithologist. Ornithologist is a person who studies about birds. He is also known as the Birdman of India. He has done studies and survey over birds. That's why the bustard is calling him a friend. And in this paragraph, they are asking to help them. You can write a letter to your leaders and make an appeal to us to help us. You can make my drawing and submit it to your teacher. You can discuss this with your parents. Come to see us at a sanctuary because now you will not see us in other places. And who knows, if humans don't help us, none of us will left on the earth. You will only see us in pictures. And in this paragraph, he is asking that can you help us? He is giving a suggestion to help them make posters and drawing to create awareness. We should not litter our environment, or we should not exploit our environment. So, I hope you got this chapter well. Thank you.